Hello and welcome to Manila Up TV, Season 2, baby! My name is Mark Anthony Nicholas and it's my pleasure for me to be your main host for this season. So, ride.
Welcome to another episode of My Glamorous Life. As you all know, we all want glamour, we all want to look pretty, but remember, no woman wakes up glamorous. Trust me, no one does. So it's work that they've put in over the years and that continues taking care of themselves. So there are a few basic things that I think all of us should do to make sure we have the beautiful skin. Like think about all the beautiful women like Marilyn Monroe, Liz Taylor, all of them had beauty secrets. It's like the things that they did to make their skin look very pretty. Because if your skin is pretty, your base is pretty, then all kinds of makeup will look good and you will feel great. And yes, that's number one step of being glamorous. Okay, so let's get to tip number one. It's water. If you want to have flawless skin, intake of water is so important. They say 8 glasses of water, I say 10 to 11 glasses of water. Yes, I'm serious. Trust me, you will see such a big difference. This, has to be done every day. Not like you did it for a week and then I said, oh, I didn't see any difference. I didn't see anything. Oh my God, my darlings, not that way. Just commit to it. 8 to 10 to 11 glasses of water a day is so important to have a flawless skin. Tip number 2. Basic thing, sleep. Yes, sleep is so important for you to maintain your diet, to maintain your health, and above all to maintain your skin. Sleeping 8 hours a night is so important for your health, for your skin, super important. I know we're not able to get it because we wake up early, we do our things, and then we are like late at night, but somehow work towards it. Try to get that. I'm still working towards it. I'm not able to get it, but yes, few nights when I'm able to get it, I can feel such a big difference in my skin. Try this. Even if during the day at your office, take a nap of 30 minutes. My tip number 3 is sunscreen. I know, it's all over the place. Everybody talks about it. So come rain or shine, you have to wear sunscreen every day. It's not just when you go out in the sun. No. You need it inside too. You need it even if it's an overcast day, whatever is happening, you need sunscreen all the time. Because sun rays can really harm your skin. And sun rays not directly coming from the sun, but even inside, wherever you are, they get bounced off all the time. The UV rays and the UVBA, you need to protect yourself. Sunscreen goes a long way. The tip number 4, which I really abide by, is no putting your fingers, no touching your face, no doing this, that. I don't even let my boyfriend or husband or whoever, nobody can touch my face. No, it's just that your fingers have so much dirt on them. We touch so many things, even if it's a pen, a paper, a zillion things we touch in a day. And we don't want those fingers to be going on your face. My tip number 5 is oils. Yes, you have to remove your makeup always, and oils are a big thing for me. It could be a coconut oil, it could be And olive oil, it goes a long way. Olive oil, not just for eating, not just for your food. This is not from my kitchen, it's from my bathroom because I use it to remove my makeup. Oil, remove it, let the oil sit on it for at least 5-10 minutes while you're doing other things, but let the oil sit on it. This really takes off all the impurities out, plus it hydrates your skin. My tip number 6 is eating healthy. Yes, eating healthy goes a long way. It's good for your health, and your health is, of course, your skin. If you have good health, you'll have good skin. So, of course, I love McDonald's fries, but I cannot have them every day. Try to eat fresh food. My food usually consists of, my lunch has like fish, and then it has salad, and of course I eat tons of other things, but I try to stick to non-microwavable things and non-frozen things. Stick to those and see the difference. My tip number 7, very important, is vitamins. Yes, our food does not contain everything we need, and we just need these vitamins to keep our skin supple, to keep our health good. So take. Definitely take vitamin B12, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin C. Oh, you know what? Take a multivitamin. According to your age, whatever age you are in, take a multivitamin. You need to give your skin the extra boost. So, vitamins, I stick to them, you stick to them too. So friends, stick to these 7 things and you will see beautiful skin. It will really help, it will make you glow, all kinds of things it will do, the good things. Anyhow, I'll see you next week with something really glamorous. Okay, bye.
To be radiant, to be glowing, to be your best. Turn back the hands of time. Beauty starts with you, starts now. Image Spa MD.
Welcome back to Effie Barker Human Interest. Our guest, Mr. Jonathan Rubio Garcia, will continue to talk about the struggles and challenges, as well as the sacrifices that he made to achieve the American dream. On his first year of teaching, not only that he struggled adjusting to the American culture, he was also worried with his residency and his ailing father, whom he left without his knowledge. All these, he said, he had to think about all the while that he was teaching.
Homesickness, that was really a tough, very tough part on my first year, because like when I came here, my dad had just had a heart attack. He didn't even know that I left. It was kind of hard for me to adjust in the beginning, so because that was the time that there was no Skype, there was no FaceTime. The only way that I can communicate with my family then was through long distance call.
And that was not the only thing that he had to worry about, because on top of everything, Jonathan had to deal with his residential status, and he was not prepared for the culture shock and different expectations of American students and educators. One particular incident that he could not forget was when his student harassed him at the school.
Culture-wise, so it took me a lot of time to assimilate and acculturate myself. There was a case where I have to call in LAPD to pick me up at school, because a kid threatened me. He threatened that he's gonna wait for me outside. I don't know what to do. So like, takot na takot ako. So hindi ko alam kung lalabas ba ako sa school or tatawag ako ng 911 or do I have to deal with this? I was so afraid. I called LAPD to escort me home, because like in the district, a threat to the teacher is a serious matter. The next day, the kid who threatened me was moved to a different school. That was basically the worst thing that I experienced so far.
At their 10th year anniversary celebration, many of his colleagues shared difficult experiences that they had in common with Jonathan, especially the social, professional, and culture shock of coming from a Filipino background.
It was a difficult adjustment during our first year when we were away from our families, and at the same time, we're struggling inside the classrooms. It was a battle between self-pity and courage and determination.
The problem then was your retention here. So the visas and stuff, you have to deal with that while teaching. If they're not going to be sponsoring us for a visa, then I don't know what to do. I better get home if they're not doing anything helping us. So, but it's not about the teaching. It's more of our security and our stay here that really did bother me a lot. That made me to the point of like quitting. Some of us really wanted to quit, but we decided to go and leave our families behind to come here and really decided whatever happens, we're going to stay here.
It was our friendship, support from our families, and our school administrators that made us survive the challenges as teachers here in a then foreign land to us.
But eventually, the district came through and did help us to live to their promises of getting us permanent residency.
But despite all the hardships that he had to overcome, Jonathan did well as a teacher and was awarded as LAUSD Teacher of the Year in 2017.
I'm so proud to be a Filipino because like I can show to the world what we are and how important our culture is.
Arleta High School, Jonathan Rubio Garcia.
Filipino teachers are really, I could say, really the best. They're flexible. Anything that has a problem with the classroom, if plan A doesn't work, teacher has always a plan B. Filipino teachers, and usually when they are in a different country, they really do shine. And we went past through permanent residencies, but I'm kind of worried about the other teachers now who just came in, because there was a new set of teachers who came in from the Philippines who is now teaching in Nevada. So they're like same thing with us, like 100 teachers too. So I was kind of worried with their case. So I hope they get their residency soon with Trump's rule on immigration. It's too much pressure. One of the specific values that I learned back in the Philippines that I carried on through here and that really did help me a lot as a teacher is the value of patience. Patience, caring, because like here you really have to be patient. Everything will come into time. That's really they will test you to the point of quitting, but it is in you in your passion for the teaching that you'll be able to like gain those successes. That's the thing that I learned back from the Philippines that I carried on here that really did put a dent in my success.
I'm Kat Aniba with In the Mix from Manila Up TV. Summer is here, and what better way to kick the season off than with some wonderful music by our top APA artists. First up is Gabe Bondoc, who just recently released his single, Race Car. Race Car will be part of his upcoming EP 1, out July 12th. And to celebrate the release of his EP, Gabe will be performing on July 12th in Los Angeles at the Terra Grand Ballroom and July 20th at the Chapel in San Francisco. Singer-songwriter Jessica Louise is back after taking a little break because she found a polyp in one of her vocal cords. Her single is called Fake High and is available on all digital platforms. Viva artist singer Shekinah Austria just released her Tagalog single, Kahit Bawal.
Ituhid mo ngayon sa puso ang pangalan ko.
Kahit Bawal is available on all digital platforms including Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon. And last but definitely not least are BFFs Thomas Orlina and Malia Baldovi with their hit single Summer Vibes. This song is definitely going to get you up on your feet, partying and dancing all summer long.
Oh, these summer vibes feel so right with you by my side. Oh, these summer nights, come on baby, dance all night with me. Yeah, with me. Dance all night with me. Yeah, with me.
And that's the latest music news from our APA talent. I'm Kat Aniba with In the Mix for Manila Up TV.
I would like to give thanks to Patrick and of course our marketing director, Rudy Munoz Styles, because this will not be happening without these two people. And of course, Paul, we miss you. Sorry that you have some injuries. And I would like to thank everyone who came here, from movie producers, models, publishers, photographers, press media, and of course our host. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate your presence. And of course, the singers and the world's best judges, all of you, we really appreciate all your presence. Thank you so much. Manila Up TV is giving you a new, diverse and exciting TV show that will be shown in Las Vegas, and it will be shown globally and in LA 18 on June 8th at 12 to 12:30 Saturday, every Saturday.
Second season of Manila Up TV Entertainment, the launching, and we have our cover girl for February, Alisa Guevara. Hi, Alisa.
Hi, hello.
How are you?
I am good.
Thank you for being our cover girl.
Of course, thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm very blessed to have been the cover girl. This was a nice experience, and I really had fun shooting.
Yeah, you're so beautiful. So what's in store for you? What are you doing?
I model. I'm also a full-time student. I go to Long Beach City College, and I am working on getting a culinary arts degree.
Wow,
yeah.
That's pretty, one of my favorites, guilty pleasures, right?
Yes.
Desserts. Well, invite everyone to subscribe to the magazine and catch you on the cover.
Subscribe and make sure to grab a cover of Manila Up magazine.
Thank you so much, Alisa. Thank you for joining us. Hey guys, guess what? We've got one amazing performer who performed here tonight for the launching of Manila Up TV Entertainment, and his name is
LJ. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. It was fun. I love your music.
Thank you.
It's
Had a good
all
time?
dance music, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about good, feel-good music and just having a good time.
How long have you been a singer?
Honestly, since I was a kid, my dad He was in the industry when I was a kid, sold double platinum records. So now I'm doing my thing now.
Where can they reach your music?
Definitely all streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You guys please follow me on Instagram at TheRealLJ, TheRealLJay.
Okay, well, what did you think about the party tonight?
Epic. If you weren't here, you missed out.
Well, you gave us some good music. We had a great time. Thank you for joining Manila Up TV Entertainment, and hope to see you again soon.
Very, very soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys for coming tonight to celebrate Manila Up. We love Sonia, we love Magazine, TV show is awesome. I want to thank everybody here. To thank my friend Rudy. Thank you guys for coming to our second home away from home, our boutique. It's been a great evening.
Well, folks, it's been such a great night. So much fun with all the guests and celebrities, and of course, the host of the party, none other than Paul Letou and Patrick Simpson of Gown and Out here in Beverly Hills. And congratulations once again to Sonia Bermejo of Manila International Magazine and Manila Up TV Entertainment. Good night, everyone.
Welcome to Inside Hollywood with Mark Anthony Nicholas. Well, today's going to be a very different day because I'm playing guest, and my friend Carly Hughes is playing the host.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So today we have Mark Anthony Nicholas, and I want to ask you a very important question.
Yes.
What does it feel like to be a part of the 2019 Asian Hall of Fame?
Carly, it feels so.
Can you just hold it? Like, what does it feel like? Does it feel like power and pleasure?
And wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's not really what But no, seriously. No. What were the steps that were taken to get here?
Well, first of all, in the past, it was Bruce Lee that was inducted.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
Know very
yes.
well, because you guys both work at the talk
yes.
together.
And she was inducted as well. Chrissy Yamaguchi, which is an Olympic figure skater. Yes.
Yamaguchi.
And so many outstanding Asians out there. And when I got the call that they said, Mark, we actually want to induct you.
Wait, so somebody just called?
Yes.
Because they recognized your work.
Yes.
And your skill.
Yes.
And we're like, ha, you're amazing. We want to induct you into the Asian Hall of Fame.
It is so crazy.
That's how it works?
Yes.
That's
so
amazing.
basically I guess they've like seen my career grow and blossom, and winning 2 Emmys, they were just like, okay, he's the real deal.
He's established.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
worked hard,
and
he's gotten to where he needs to be.
Exactly. And when I was at the Asian Hall of Fame, I was like, I was inducted with the director of Crazy Rich Asians, John Chu.
That's major.
Exactly.
In case you guys don't know, that's major.
Yes! And I love, that's one of my favorite movies is Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
Because that's the first Asian movie out of 25 years from Joy Luck Club that actually highlights Asians in a good light.
Yeah,
so,
with the culture and all the things that they celebrate, and with all the leads being from Asian descent.
Exactly. So when they're like, Mark, so we want to induct you, and I'm like, yes.
Did you think they were playing a joke on you?
I
would have answered someone and been like, what? You're kidding. Click.
No, but I was like, honestly, I'm like, why me though? And I know
That's because you were humble.
Thank you. And I know, and I always ask why me, because there's so many Asians out there that deserve this, not only for me, but
but if you keep your focus and you do what you're supposed to do and you keep working hard, all of these things come to you because they're supposed to.
Exactly.
Right?
And yeah, and never in my wildest dreams where they're like, okay, Mark, a car's gonna pick you up, you know, first
That's
class.
major.
Yes.
Listen, the first time somebody had a car come and pick me up, I was like, oh my God, Mama, you made it.
Yes.
And I had a sign with your name on it. And you were like, that's me.
Yeah. And then with like the name like Nicholas in like the airport.
And you want to be like, sunglasses down, Chanel.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know you did.
I made my speech. It was actually on Mother's Day weekend.
It was?
And my mom passed away 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And so it was just so, such the right time to actually pay tribute to the Asian Hall of Fame and also to my mom.
And to you and your family.
Exactly.
Did you feel her there?
I felt her there. I felt her
felt
presence.
like you were where you were supposed to be, right?
At the right time, at the right place.
Yeah.
And everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Do you know what else happens for a reason? Can you tell me about this?
Yes.
What is this?
It is, I was awarded the Outstanding Filipino in America 2018 in
Can you
Carnegie
just hold it?
Hall.
Carnegie Hall, ladies and gentlemen.
But
Tell me
like,
about this.
yes.
Carnegie Hall, your first time there.
Right. So when they actually called me, this was in October
year,
of
right?
2018,
Yeah.
before my Asian Hall of Fame. They're like, Mark, we want to
was before
actually
the Asian Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Steps. You're taking the
Exactly.
steps you need to take.
Yes. And they're like, Mark, like we want to actually award you the Outstanding Filipino America. They only award one Filipino a year.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. So yes. So I just want to say thank you so much for playing reverse roles,
Yeah.
Carly.
People need to learn about you, and you also need to spout your knowledge.
Yes.
And your awards and your
Yeah.
celebrate them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so now I'm the Outstanding Filipino in America 2018 and the Asian Hall of Fame 2019. I'm sorry. I've had so many awards in the past years that like I can't carry all of them. So thank you for watching Inside
hard to
Hollywood.
remember what's
And
what.
thank you so much, Carly Hughes,
You're
for being
welcome.
my host.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up.
All right. And believe in yourself
More awards to come.
and make your mark.